really high. Okay, nobody play darts.
Hey guys, guess what? The first thing that we're gonna see is the Eiffel Tower in France.
Yeah!
Go this way.
Landmarks can be rivers or lakes, or they can be man-made things like bridges and buildings. They're called landmarks because they help you recognize a place.
Wow!
Welcome to the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. Look at that, see how little everybody looks? Everybody say bonjour. Bonjour! The Eiffel Tower is one of the world's most famous monuments. It's almost 1,000 feet tall.
That's huge!
I know. The tower is named after the man who designed it, Gustave Eiffel.
Did Gustave Eiffel build anything else?
He sure did. Over here. He helped build the Statue of Liberty in New York City. The Statue of Liberty was a gift to the United States from France. Lady Liberty has been welcoming people to New York for over 100 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
She looks great for a 100-year-old lady.
She sure does.
Why is she green? Is she seasick?
No, she's made out of copper. Copper turns green when it's left outside for a long time. Everybody strike your best Statue of Liberty pose. Come on. You two, raise that arm way up high. Higher. 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 Yeah. Great job, everybody.
Can we see more things that people made?
Of course. Next stop, China. Check it out. We're floating over the Great Wall of China.
Wow!
The Great Wall is the longest and biggest thing ever built by people, ever. It's 4,000 miles long. Astronauts can see it from space.
No way.
Yes, way.
How many tractors it took to build that?
None. It was built over 2,000 years ago, before people had machines at all.
Whoa! That makes my muscles ache just thinking about that.
You see what kind of amazing things people can do when they don't just sit around?
Yeah! Where are we going now, Chris?
Let's go see some other amazing things that people built by working really hard, okay? The Pyramids of Egypt. Right over there. See?
Oh, yeah!
Wow.
Those are the biggest toy blocks I've ever seen.
Those are the Egyptian pyramids. And that, it's called the Great Pyramid. It was made from over 2 million giant stone blocks. Each block weighs as much as a small car.
That must have taken a lot of work.
It sure did, Allie. It took a lot of people a long time to build those pyramids.
Look at that.
That's the Sphinx. It's a giant statue with the head of a man and the body of a lion.
Wow. Now that's a cool pet.
The ancient Egyptians built all of this thousands of years ago. They didn't write with letters either. They wrote with pictures called hieroglyphics.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I know what that one says. Let's get down and boogie.
Let's do it. Don't just sit there. Dance ancient Egyptian style with us.
That's it. Just put one hand up like this, the other hand down like this, and move them back and forth. And then put your chin out and move your head back and forth too at the same time.
Can we go down on the ground and dance by the pyramids?
Yeah, great idea. Okay, let's go down.
Hey, McKids, I'm over here!
There's Ronald.
Wow, look at those pyramids!
Bye, McKids.
Come on, Chris. Come on.
I think you're ready to do some exploring with Ronald. And while you're exploring, remember to keep dancing.
Bye! Have fun exploring!
Thanks, Chris!
Come on, everybody, let's explore! Yeah!
Hey, wait for me!
I'm gonna roll, ready, rip. Gonna take myself on a trip and wander the whole world wide. Look at me, I'm ready to go. Gonna travel to and fro and wander the whole world wide. I won't let the world pass me by. I want to see it with my eyes. Gonna travel as much as I can. Gonna see foreign lands and wonder. You ask me why? There's more to life than just my street. There's so many people to meet. I want to get out there.
Now that we've gone around the world, I know another place full of treasures.
I have a lot of safari clothes. I like my hat. Look at this. Hey, check out our clothes. Check out our clothes.
Good day, everyone! I'm Wild Will, and this is my assistant, Zookeeper Phil!
Hi, kids.
Hi!
You guys like animals?
Yeah!
All right, we're going on a photo safari, taking pictures of animals from all over the world. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah!
Oh! Sorry. I've been around animals so long they kind of rubbed off on me. All right, let's split into two teams and travel around the world. Dylan, Kim, Max, you're visiting with me and we're gonna go see the grizzly bears in North America.
Allie, Jamal, and Isabella, our team rocks, and we're going to Australia.
Everybody watching, you're on both teams, all right? Yeah! Okay, North America this way, Australia that way. Everybody walk like this.
North America!
Lots of grizzlies live in North America. Grizzlies can weigh up to 800 pounds. But they're easily frightened and usually very shy. They're good at running, swimming, and climbing trees.
And posing. Great picture. Thanks, Shadow.
Shadow's a real ham when she's not sleeping. Grizzlies sleep for months without eating or drinking.
Isn't that called hibernating?
Right! Bears do it during the winter when food is hard to find.
Bears need grocery stores.
Everybody help me say thanks to Shadow. Roar like a bear. You too, ready? Roar!
Wallabies are from the land down under, Australia.
Wallabies don't walk. They hop.
You're right, wallabies are like kangaroos, only smaller. They are herbivores, which mean they only eat plants. Female wallabies carry their babies in a pouch on their stomach. It's kind of like having your own built-in pocket.
I could use a stomach pocket because then I'd have a great place to put my camera when I'm on safari. And I'd have a great place to keep my sunglasses.
All right, McKids, let's get hopping to Madagascar wallaby style.
Can you hop like a wallaby?
Africa!
The giraffe is the tallest mammal in the world. A male giraffe can grow over 20 feet tall.
I bet they wouldn't win in a limbo contest.
They use their thick, rough, black tongue, which almost grows 2 feet long, and they use them to pull apart and eat trees.
Wow.
Giraffes also have the biggest heart of any land mammal. It has to work extra hard to pump their blood from their chests all the way up to their brains.
They must love Valentine's Day. Yeah. Can you cough like a giraffe?
Max and Dylan, you help me feed them these trees, and Kimmy, you get some pictures of us, all right?
Hey guys, turn around so I can take your picture.
Madagascar!
Ringtail lemurs live on the large island of Madagascar, southeast of the African continent. They are herbivores like wallabies, so you kids don't need to worry.
Aw, they're so cute. I could just eat them up. Their faces are like little foxes.
That's right, but they are more closely related to monkeys. In fact, they belong to the most primitive group of primates, known as prosimians.
More like prophilians. They seem to like you a lot.
Yeah, I like them too. Hey, Jamal, what would you say is their most distinguishing feature?
Their big black and white tails. Come on, work with me, baby.
Lemurs' tails are even longer than their body. They use them to balance when they jump and leap from one branch to another. They also play an important role in social interactions.
I wish I had a tail like that.
Back to Africa!
Monkeys spend most of their time in trees. Where do you think hippos spend a lot of their time?
In water.
Right. Hippopotamuses are from Africa, where it gets very hot. Now, to help stay cool, a hippo will spend all day in rivers, swamps, or lakes. They make their own sunscreen, too, a pink oil that comes out of their skin. At night, hippos like to come ashore and eat plants. A hippo can eat up to 100 pounds of plants in just one night.
Wow, that's a lot of vegetables. Their moms must be really proud. Yeah.
Did you know hippos like to snort? It's true. They sound like this.
Say cheese, Tiny.
Tigers live in Asia. They're not plant-eating herbivores like lemurs and wallabies. What do tigers eat?
Tigers eat meat.
Right, and a lot of it.
Wow! That was so neat.
Tigers can eat up to 100 pounds of meat in one day. They're the biggest cats in the world. They even grow bigger than lions.
Now that's a cat I definitely don't want on my lap. It would scratch your sofa. It would eat your sofa. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Look this way.
Great photo safari, everyone. What animals did we see?
We saw Shadow the grizzly bear in North America.
Well, we hopped with wallabies in Australia.
We checked out hippos deep in Africa.
We got to play with lemurs in Madagascar.
How about those giraffes in the plains of Africa?
Whoa, and we saw tigers in Asia.
Great job, McKids, and there are a lot more animals than that. You can find furry friends all over the place.
Hey, Ronald. There's the grizzly we saw.
Oh, yeah.
And the hippo. Man, they were huge.
They were.
Yeah.
Here's the wallaby we fed. And the lemur.
Yeah. Hey, that's the goat who tried to eat my shirt.
I remember that.
What's the matter, Max? Didn't you have a good time?
We didn't find any treasure, Ronald.
Well, who says the hunt is over? Aren't there more landmarks on that map?
Well, that looks like a square. Hey, that looks like the square on the map.
Yeah.
And that looks like the boats.
Max, I think you're on the right track.
We're here. The treasure's right here. We're it.
Well, don't just stand there.